shall we get started? Now, I know last time we started with some nice deep breaths. I always say to people that I am a breath teacher that does a little bit of movement. That's essentially what we're going to do. So I want you to sit in a nice comfortable position just to start off with. Now, I sit with my legs crossed. I know that's not comfy for everyone. You might want to sit with your back against the wall, because I know that some people got very achy backs. I'm certainly one of those people, even though I do yoga all the time. But you want to try and make it comfortable for yourself just to start off with. Okay, so you might want to sit like this, you might want to sit like that, up to you. Tall spine. Relax, just roll those shoulders back, opening the chest, but we're not holding it, you're just going to relax once you're in. So the spine's tall, the heart pushes up very gently, and you're going to close the eyes. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale. And in again. Exhale. Good, we'll do one more. Inhale. Hold. And exhale. And let's open those eyes. They might already be open. You didn't have to close them. Now, all I want you to do from here is just drop the chin. And then we're going to look up. Drop the chin. So it's a nice, soft, light movement. Dropping. And looking up. Dropping. And looking up. And let's look forward. Okay, we're going to take the gaze from side to side. So over to the right. And then over to the left. Over to the right. And over to the left. It's nice light movements over to the right. Don't be trying to force these head movements. And over to the left. Still nice and tall in that spine. Lovely. Okay, let's look forward. So we're just letting the neck move on its own. There's no force here. And I always say that to everyone. No force at all. If you force yoga, you're going to hurt yourself. Now, we're going to get one ear towards the shoulder to the right. And then the other side. If you get that ear down on the shoulder, I'll give you a 10 of myself. Side to side, nice and easy. Just letting the sides open. Might not feel amazing this, but don't go too far, like I said. Over to the right. Oh, and over to the left. Fantastic. Okay, let's look forward. Now from here, we're going to drop the chin, so just watch me for a second. We're going to do some half rolls. So it's going to come down here, and then we're going to go from side to side. But you're going to brush the chest with your chin. Look, this way. That's good. And then down again. To the other side. Stay nice and tall in that spine, and down. To the side. Good. And down. And to the side. Fantastic. Now, most of us might start to do a big circle, but some of you might want to just keep doing this. But we're going to go round this way. Oh, nice and slow. Who else feels like they've got a bowl of Rice Krispies in the neck? Can't just be me. It can't just be me. Nice and slow though. All the way around. Good, 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 good. And one more time this way. Keep doing those half rolls if you're not doing the big one. Good, 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 good. Coming all the way down. And then we're going to go the other way. So you're going to carry on doing those half rolls if you're not doing a full one. Big circles, but remember, no effort. It's like you're drawing a big circle with your chin. Brushing that chest, coming back up, all the way around. Nice. One more. And all the way up. And let's look forward. Good. Okay, fantastic. Now from here, this is all we're going to do. I'm going to turn around. You don't have to do that. My hands are going to come behind my back here. Can you see I'm already opening my chest? I'm going to take the shoulders back this way. And all I want to do is push the heart up and back. So I'm creating a bit of an arch in the back. And then I'm going to take the gaze behind me this way. Take some nice big chest breaths. Breathing easy all the way through. Filling that chest with breath, relaxing everything else. Good. Slowly push yourself up. We're just going to swap these legs over. So if you're not already sitting in cross legs, don't worry, we're going to do this again. If you are, just swap your legs over. All right, from here, this is what we're going to do. Hands behind again. Open the chest, open the shoulder, inhale. Exhale back, take that chin up and back. Breathe easy here. If we're feeling too uncomfortable, just back off a little bit, okay? Good, and roll yourself up here. Okay. Stay in your crossed legs. Now, from here, we're going to bring our hands behind our head here. We're going to take very slow twists. So we're going to go twist to the left. That's good. And around. And twist to the right. Ooh. Inhale, exhale, twist to the left. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Good. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. We're going to try and hold it in. Open for 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, release. All the way over to the right. Here we go. We're holding in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Untwist. Lovely. Okay, from here, the hands are going to come forward. All right? Now, we're going to try and walk the hands forward. Don't worry if you're all the way up here like that and you can't come down. That's fine. That's your version. All right? Some of us might be able to get a bit further down. Some of us might. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Don't be groaning at me now. Now, fingertips stay in. We're going to drop the head and then flatten the hands right at the end. Breathing deeply. However you are. Doesn't matter if you're all the way up here. Breathe nice and softly. All right, let's walk these fingertips back. Tuck the chin in though. Tuck the chin in because we're going to slowly roll up this spine. Oh, how about that? Nice tall spine. Good. Let's swap these legs over. Let's swap them over. Okay. Hands up here. Inhale here. Exhale, twist to the right. Ooh. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Good, nice tall spine. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right and hold for 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Here we go, all the way around for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Untwist. Good job. Here we go. We're going to release those hands again. Fingertips in. We're going to try and walk the hands forward, pushing that tailbone back and bringing the heart forward as much as we can, just so that we're avoiding anything like this. But don't worry, I know that some of us are going to be doing that and we can't help it, so that's fine. Walk the hands forward. All the way, as much as you can, fingertips in, just to start off with. Inhale. Exhale, drop the head. And then relax the hands right at the end. Big breaths. Can we feel the sides of the body pulling? I bet you can. Relax your shoulders, relax your face, ungrit your teeth. Just let yourself be uncomfortable here. Just let it happen, just breathe. One more breath here. And exhale, we're going to get those fingertips back in, chin tucks in, and we're going to roll up the spine. Press back, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. Oh, lovely. Okay, so we're going to do one more of these. Bring your hands all the way behind here. Open the chest. Push the heart up. And take that gaze back. One more breath. And exhale, roll yourselves up. Really, 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 really nice work. Okay, we're going to come into something called child's pose. I'm going to show you. I'm going to pop over to my mat up here. It's like a bit of the yoga catwalk here. I've got one here and I've got one up here. It's a big T shape. Now, this is what we're going to do. I want you to bring your feet together at the back so you're on your knees. And then you're going to push that tailbone back here, yeah? You're going to let these ribs, front ribs, try and find the tops of the thighs, okay? And then these hands are either going to come onto the soles of the feet or they're going to fall beside the knees so you can relax the arms and open the shoulders. Then drop your forehead on the floor. Now in this position, you should feel like you're a big ball of air. Relax your shoulders. I'm sorry if your knees hurt. I'm sorry if the tops of your feet hurt. If you need to come out at any point, you can. All right? Just relax in here as much as you can. This is child's pose, Balasana in Sanskrit, ancient Indian language. Breathe easy. Now you're going to feel the full expansion of your rib cage here. So your ribs wrap around from your sternum all the way around to the side and around your back. So you want to feel the front ribs pushing towards or into the tops of your thighs. You're going to feel the side ribs pushing out and these back ribs are going to push towards the ceiling, all right? We're just bringing awareness here. You might not have noticed that before. Just breathe softly. Okay, tuck the chin in and slowly roll up the spine. So keep that chin tucked in until you feel the shoulders open at the top. And then we're going to look forward here. Ooh, how about that? Okay, we're going to go back down the opposite way. So drop the chin first. Good. Then drop the shoulders as we slowly roll down. Roll, 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 roll. And then the forehead comes into the floor and pop your hands where you like. Relax again, breathe. Big breaths. Notice if your breath changes at all. I know some of us have breathing problems and difficulties. So if that's the case, you might want to come out of this because we're compressing the stomach a little bit. Breathe into your shoulders, into your back. Feel it expanding with each breath. Shall we do another tuck in and a roll up? Let's do it. Chin tucks in. Press the knees into the floor as you roll up the spine. Remember, don't open that head out until the shoulders open. There we go. Now the head can open and come up. Good. Whoa, lovely. One more time. Let's drop the chin first. Drop the shoulders, and then we're going to carry on with that roll. Down, 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 down. Pop your hands where you like. Relax here. Okay, tuck the chin in. Tuck the chin in, press the knees in, roll up the spine. Let the shoulders be heavy for a while until you feel the spine uncurl. There we go. And now we're going to look forward. Okay, fantastic. Now, from here, we're going to come into what we call a puppy pose or heart opening pose. This is how it's going to look. So I'm going to walk my hands forward first. It's quite big on the shoulders, is this, so go nice and careful. I want to keep my hips in line with the knees here, but I'm going to walk my hands out. Don't bring the weight forward. Keep the hips there. It's a bit of a weird thing to get used to, is this? Can you see I'm making my spine nice and slidey? I want to keep pushing the tailbone back, and then I'm going to drop the head in right at the end. Drop the forehead in. Some of you bendy buggers will be able to get your chin in the floor. You never know. Give it a go. Oh. So from here, you want to feel that heart sinking beyond your arms. It's going to go down a bit further. That's going to feel like the shoulders are opening. If it's a sharp pain, come up, okay? Just relax. Big breaths here. Push the tailbone up and back and press the heart towards the floor. Whoa. Okay, bring the hands back. Just walk yourself back onto your knees. Here we go. Hands clasped behind the back. This is what we're going to do. Press back, open the shoulders and look up. Oh, nice. 3, 2, 1. Good. Release. Ooh. Okay, we're going to do that again. So, fingertips walk forward. We're going to bring the hips over those knees. They're not going to come any further like that, just over the knees. And then we're going to walk the hands forward, but not with the weight. So the hands come forward as you push the tailbone back. Yeah, good, good, good. Drop the head. Oh. Breathing easy, nice and soft. For 3, 2, 1. Good. Walk those hands back. Whoa. Chin tucks in, roll up the spine, hands on the knees. Good, we're getting there. Hands behind us again. No. We're going to clasp them, forgot. We're going to press them back, open the shoulders, and then bring the head up. And release. Fantastic. Let's have a little look at cat and cow now. So, hands come forward. I think we did this last week. So the hands are going to come underneath the shoulders. Knees underneath those hips again. Alright? So, from here, just move the hips from side to side, just to start off with. Good. You might hear some clicks and cracks. That's alright, don't worry. Your leg's not going to fall off. Might sound like it though. Alright, from here. Right knee, we're going to roll it this way. So we're just going to roll. Doesn't matter what direction, because we're going to do the other in a minute. Just roll that knee. Whoa. Good. And let's take it the opposite way. So nice big roll of the knee. And drop that in. Good, just have a little sit back on your heels for a second. Give your wrists a bit of a shake out. I know if you're not used to weight bearing on your wrists, yoga can get a little bit tough on them. So just give them a bit of a shake, wiggle the fingers. There we go. All right, here we go. Hands back, underneath the shoulders, knees underneath those hips. Okay, so it's that left knee now, left knee. Circle, big circle. Big circle. Now I hope that you're not doing this on a hard floor because you'll definitely feel it a lot more. I hope you've at least got a mat or a towel or something to do that. Because when we press the knees into the floor like this, it does hurt. And let's go the opposite way. I know some of my regulars double up on the mats because it feels a little bit better, a little bit kinder to your joints. Good. And let's have a little sit back. Ooh, just for a second, give those wrists a bit of a shake. Good. Okay, cat and cow. Let's have a look at it. So, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath those hips. Now, from here, this is what we want to do. We want to tuck the tailbone in first, so that comes underneath. Suck the belly button in. Can you see my spine? It's pushing away. That's what we want. So you're going to push the spine away. You're going to press the hands into the floor, but have a micro bend in those elbows, and then bring the chin in. Ooh. Squeeze that belly button in, but breathe normally. Feel those shoulders opening at the back. Feels nice, this. Inhale here. Exhale, we're going to go into cow. Okay, so you're going to push the tailbone up and back. See that groove in the lower back I've got there? That's what I want. Then from there, I'm just going to open the shoulders so the heart comes through a little bit. And then I'm going to take my gaze up and open my chin. I should feel a stretch on the front of the belly, but also in the neck. Not too much though, breathe easy. Okay, let's go back to cat. We always lead with the tailbone. Suck the belly button in. Push the spine away, push the mat away. Chin comes in. Big breath, suck the belly button in. Breathe normally, but suck the belly button in. It feels weird, doesn't it? Inhale here. Exhale, let's go back to this cow. Oh, push that tailbone back, open the shoulders. Let's look up. Breathe. Keep pushing that tailbone back as you push the chin forward. You're really lengthening the spine here. Inhale here. Exhale, last cat. So leading with that tailbone, sucking everything in, chin comes in. Breathe. Inhale here. Exhale, cow. Push that tailbone back. Let's look up. Whoa, lovely. And regular tabletop. Okay, so have a little sit back here. Let's shake those hands again. If you want to just clasp them together like this and roll the wrists, but really softly. So we're not trying to grit ourselves into it. Go the opposite way as well. Shaking. Okay, good. All right, let's finish off with some downward facing dog. So, from here, I'm just going to tuck yourself in. Hands at the top of the mat, shoulder width, toes tuck in, inhale. Now I'm going to exhale by pushing that tailbone up and back. Keep the knees bent. How many of you can feel all your weight over like this? Yeah, I catch my lot doing this all the time. So what I want you to do is push the tailbone back and push the hands into the floor at the same time so you can lengthen. You see that? You don't have to have straight legs. You can if you want, but a lot of people try and straighten them, then they do that. So it brings the weight forward. So I'd rather you have bent knees and a long back, then drop the head. Walk the heels up and down on the spot. Oh. Up and down on the spot. Drop the knees. Here we go again. Oh. Clasp the hands. Press them back. Let's open the chest and look up and back. Release. Good. Hands down. Back toes in. Let's do it again. Inhale. Exhale. Easy downward dog. Bend those knees. Push that tailbone up and back. Sink the heart. Walk the heels up and down if you like. Oh. Some of us have never really stretched the backs of the legs, so trust me, I used to be one of you. I feel your pain. Okay, drop those knees. Here we go again. Clasp those hands, press them back, open the chest, and let's have a little look up. Oh, and release. One more time with this downward dog. Easy does it. Exhale into it. Now it's up to you. You can straighten the legs a little bit if you want to. I can't see if you're cheating or not. Lengthen. Oh. Now drop those knees. Have a little sit. Clasp those hands. What I want you to do from here, we're going to roll onto the knees this time. Open the chest and press these hands back. So go easy here. Open the chest and take that gaze up and back. For 5. Good. 4. 3. Breathe. 2. 1. Oh, good. Release. Sit back. Child's pose. Remember, we're rolling down. These ribs are going to touch the tops of the thighs or come close. Hands wrap. Drop the head. Find your breath here now. Couple more breaths. Haven't forgotten about you. I know I'm enjoying this. Okay, release the hands, tuck the chin in, press the knees in as you slowly roll up the spine. Ooh, open the shoulders, look up. Okay, we might run over our half hour here, but I want to make sure that you guys get a little bit of a meditation at the end. So, it's up to you how you sit now. Now you can sit down like this or you can just lie on your back. Boomf. Up to you, whatever you want to do. You don't have to sit like me at all, but you might want to. You might be really flexible. I don't know. You might be a yoga teacher watching this. I've got no idea. It's for everyone. Okay. Nice tall spine. I'm just going to move back so I'm not cutting my head off. So either nice tall spine in a seated position or you're lying on your back. Close your eyes here, folks. If you don't want to close your eyes, you don't have to. If you're sitting up, you might want to just gaze at the floor. If you're lying down, you might want to gaze at the ceiling. That's fine. Wherever you are now, just notice your stillness. Notice the body. How it feels just after that small session. Just do a quick inventory, a quick scan from head to toe. Each body part. What do we feel? Does it feel warm? Does it feel a bit tense? You might have existing health problems or joint problems, and just notice those and move down onto the next body part. Do you feel a bit more expansiveness in your, bit more expansive in your breath? Feel more expansiveness in the rib cage? Just take a moment to look. We're not bothered about why, not bothered about how, we're just noticing. And now bring your awareness to your breathing. Just your breathing. So are you breathing in and out with your mouth or your nose? If you're breathing in through your nose, notice the coolness of the air as you inhale and the warmth as you exhale, just on the nostrils. If you're using your mouth, you're going to feel that on the upper lip. Distinct difference. Just keep bringing that attention back to your breathing. So no matter what's going on in your head, you might have thoughts that are racing. It's fine. It's what the mind does. Just guide your attention back. Now, all the way through this session, I've been guiding your attention. You're used to having your attention grabbed and guided by all external sources. But it's your attention and you get to choose what you focus on. So this is an invitation to keep bringing the attention back to your breathing. You're allowed to feel whatever you're feeling. If you resist a feeling, it normally comes back 10 times more, whatever it is. Just let yourself feel, because a feeling is just an experience that you have. And then you move on to the next one. But if you stand in your way, if you try to stop thinking or feeling, it's like the lid on a pressure cooker. It'll blow off. So give yourself a break. Just keep bringing that attention back to that breath. And this is your training. You're training yourself to bring your attention back to the breath, to the body. And just let yourself relax now, so your awareness can go where it likes. And just notice how you feel. You might not know. Might not be something that you're used to doing. Checking in with your feelings. Just have a look. And then expand your awareness into the room as a whole, wherever you are. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. If you're sitting up, just have a little lie down for a second. You're going to raise the palms of your hands and start to rub them together. Place the hands over the closed eyes and bring the knees all the way up to the chest. Take a big inhale. Exhale as you roll to the right hand side like a little baby. Tuck your knees in and the chin in so you can curve the spine at the back. Open the eyes behind the hands. Lick the lips. Open the fingers, let the light filter through. And then let the hands fall. As you take a roll back onto your spine, have a nice big stretch, whatever you want to do. And when you're ready, roll yourselves up to seated. Nice tall spine again. Hands into prayer at the chest.